Hello guys, sorry Earth Signs. This is part 2 of the reading. I kind of got interrupted last time, and as I was saying, I was beginning to get nausea. So yeah, with the nausea coming in the middle of the reading, I do feel like you could be creating physical illness because you're mentally thinking a little bit too hard, just a little bit too hard. You're thinking too hard, and it's causing you migraines and nausea. So if you feel physically ill and you want to seek a doctor, you technically may not need a doctor. You might just need to fix your mind to stop thinking so negatively. I'm not saying if you're really sick, don't go see nobody. Because if you feel you need to go to the doctor, please, by all means, go to the doctor. But I'm trying to let y'all know that a lot of the times our physical illnesses are caused by, guess what? Mental turmoil. Because I had a friend once. This is sidebar. This ain't got nothing to do with the reading, but this is just an example of what the hell will happen once you let your mind and its negative thoughts monopolize and create this pain for you. She was sick all the time, and she was hanging around people who were doing her dirty. So when people treat her bad, it hurts her feelings. When her feelings get hurt, she starts to cry. Crying gives her a headache, right? And she continues to cry, continues to not eat. So now she's sick because she's crying all day and not eating. She goes to the doctor and they tell her, boom, 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 boom. You got this, you got that, you got this, you got that. And I'm like, I don't think you that depressed. I don't think you mentally psychotic or schizophrenic or whatever they're trying to tell you. But they put her on a series of drugs, and them series of drugs made her even iller, and it didn't fix the problem. So long story short, 5-10 years later, she moves away from those people. She gets a better life. She not sick no more. She don't take the medications no more. She hardly go to the doctor, and she is the healthiest that she has been because guess what? All that negative thought behavior and thought patterns and being around people who drag her and make her feel bad about herself. Yeah. That's pretty much what made her sick. There was nothing ever wrong with her. The company that she kept had issues, and it made her have issues from keeping that company. But back to the reading that I was doing. I don't even know what deck I should use because that interruption kind of like threw me off. But I feel like that is the earth sign energy right now. While you're busy trying to get grounded, it's going to be a lot of little stuff going on that's going to distract you from staying grounded. Just like I just got distracted. Don't let it happen too much because as I was getting distracted, I felt discouraged and didn't even want to post the reading because now I got to do a part 1 and a part 2. But guess what? It's better to put something out there than nothing because this is a perfectly fine reading. It's just broke down into 2 parts now. It's life. Things happen that way. Everything is not going to work out, but that does not mean give up hope and don't do anything at all. That means just figure out a better way or a different way to do things. But whatever you do, don't stop moving. Keep going. You got to keep going. I want to see what the fairies got to say about my earth signs. What's going on with my earth signs, fairies? Let us talk to the earth signs. They keep trying to get me a whole 4 and 5 cards. Come on, let me get 1 or 2 at a time. I don't take jumpers that jump out in chunks. Come on. Or in stacks. Reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal with time. Yes, your sadness will eventually heal because I do feel like some of you are going through it mentally and it's really hurting you. So just have tea time with your friends. Talk to your friends. Chill with your family. Not saying that you have to discuss your issues, but time with other people who make you feel good might make you feel a little bit better. Now, don't be hanging around negative people. I said people that make you feel good. Now, if you know you got a friend that's negative and engages in negative ass energy all the time, don't go there. And you also have awakening here. I find like that's very important. You guys are definitely going through an awakening. Change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in the action. Yeah. You can take a temporary pause, but don't get stuck. Don't get stuck, please. The illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. What did I say? The illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items. And that is what I believe you earth signs are doing right now. You're holding on so tight to possessions or people because you know what it feels like to lose the fuck out. You know what it feels like to lose out on stuff. And you don't want to lose that no more. So now you're clinging on really tight. But once you let go, you will receive more. You have to let go. You can't hold on to pain. You can't hold on to people. You can't hold on to possessions. Because at the end of the day, none of this stuff can come with us. As much as we love these people and we love these possessions, it's not coming in the next chapter of our life. So you got to kind of like let it go so you can receive so much more. Listen to your heart. Intuitive insights you can trust. Taking care of others, perhaps too much. Earth signs. It's okay to have a foundation, but don't take care of the whole village and they're not taking care of you. You need somebody to embrace you the way that you embrace their pain. It's okay to cry on somebody else's shoulder. It's okay to walk away from people that hurt you or just drag you down mentally. It's okay to need a break from doing the same thing every day because maybe you have children. Ask for help with those children. Stop doing everything by yourself. Don't let people sit in your face and drain you. If you're in my face every day, you're helping me in some way, shape, or form every day. I cannot have dead weight sitting in my lap or next to me as much as I might love that dead weight. That dead weight must not love me if it's watching me get drugged every day, all day, doing everything by myself, and you just sit there and you be a trophy. Don't be a trophy on my shelf. Be an asset on my shelf. Something that I could actually pull down and use frequently or every once in a blue moon or something. Just don't waste space and don't waste my time because I got stuff to do. We got spiritual enlightenment to get. You know what I'm saying? I can't be focused on people that are not helping me because eventually you hang around me long enough, you're going to get something. You're gaining something. Every relationship I have in my life, people that mess with me, they can't say I didn't do nothing for them. And I'm not bragging, but I'm saying I'm a beneficial human being on the planet. I don't sit and take up space. I don't sit and take up time. If I feel like I am doing that with somebody, I will let them know, like, look, it's time to take a step back. This ain't working out. I feel like we're not achieving no goals. See, yeah, my whole deck just fell and pulled out the review the past and present so you can plan a bright future, understanding your life purpose, releasing judgments of yourself and others. Yes, and I will go off, and this will be my last card, and I'm done. And I will say that to say this. I done said so much, I done forgot. What I pull, renewal? Well, yeah, release the judgments that you have on people. Like, you might judge people because they don't help you. Don't judge people that don't help you, and they just sit in your life doing nothing. Just let them go. Don't pass judgment. Don't be like, this person don't do nothing. Like, they lazy as hell. This person might not be able to help you the way that you want them to help you. They might be lazy because they have an underlying issue. Maybe they have some kind of disorder that you don't know about. Stop and ask somebody, like, why you ain't been yourself lately? Or why you ain't been helping me lately? Like, don't judge people because you don't want nobody judging you. Because somebody might say, you do too much. Why don't you sit down sometimes? You won't want somebody saying that to you, so try not to judge the people that you love, even if they're not meeting your expectations. And the biggest thing you could do, which is this is, like, I've already known this. I honestly already known this. This is common knowledge, if you think about it. But the shaman, I met shaman, I hope I'm saying that right. Shaman? It's a spiritual guidance counselor of sorts, if you ask me. But this guy that I know, and he has a woman, and I'm telling you, they're like the awesomest couple ever to me, if you ask me. Spiritually speaking, because they up there with their higher selves, and I can see that. I can't wait till I reach the level of calmness that they are at. But they even told me, like, I have work to do. I'm not perfect. I'm not spiritually inclined to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to reach my higher self and stay up there, and that's good to know. But I'm rambling like a mug. I'm so sorry, guys, but I've been on my spiritual path, and it's making me like such a happier, better person, and I love to share these things when I could discover them. So my tarot, the next few tarot videos I do, or my tarot forever, might be filled with my rambling because I have more than just these cards to offer. I got like spiritual knowledge from left, from right, south, east, north, west, all that. But anyways, the point that I'm trying to get to you is let go of expectations. A lot of your mental turmoil is coming from your expectations. You've put so many expectations on people that when they don't meet them, they hurt your feelings. Don't do that. Don't get your own feelings hurt. Stop expecting people to be what they not gonna be for you right then and there. It's okay to tell this person, like, it'd be nice if you would help me more, or it'd be nice if you would do this more, but don't expect them to do it. It's okay to put a suggestion in the air, but if they don't do it, Move on to something or someone that you know can do it, or do it yourself. Don't get disappointed. Don't get sad. And I know as a human that happens. But write that disappointment down, ball it up, and toss it to the side. Don't hold on to that disappointment, because then it makes you resent the people that you love. And I hope you get it. I'm sorry I had to break this earth sign reading into 2 parts, but I hit stop instead of pause, and that's how that happened. But yeah, I'm going to focus on not hitting that stop button when I get interrupted. I'm going to focus on trying to hit pause. If you feel like I missed anything, you want to ask any questions, drop a comment below in the comment section for me. If you want a different kind of reading or another energy reading, just drop the comments. I like constructive criticism. Thank you so much for viewing my channel.